Students, once again, please do welcome. Now it is the topic related to types of share capitals. In PU, that is during 11th and 12th standard, you have already studied this topic. Once again, a revision, and it is helpful for this semester. There are 5 types of share capitals. One is authorized share capital, second one is issued share capital, third one is subscribed share capital, fourth one is called up share capital, and finally paid up capital. First one, authorized share capital. Authorized share capital is the maximum authority given to a company to raise from the public. It is the maximum ceiling limit above which a company should never raise the capital. ಇಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂಡವಾಳವನ್ನು ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿಸುವಂಥ ಅಧಿಕಾರವನ್ನು ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ದಿಷ್ಟ ಇತಿಮಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗುರುತಿಸಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ, ಮೆಮೊರಂಡಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗರಿಷ್ಠ ಮಿತಿಗೆ ಸೀಮಿತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇದನ್ನು ಅಥರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ limit prescribed to raise the capital from the public, and this type of capital is known as authorized share capital. And come to the next one, issued share capital. Issued share capital is the part of authorized share capital which is issued to the public for subscription. ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಬಿಡುಗಡೆಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವಷ್ಟು ಬಂಡವಾಳವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರಿಪ್ಷನ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ಡ್ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್. Subscribed share capital is the part of issued share capital which is to be actually taken by the public, and public can subscribe to that extent only, to the extent of subscribed limit of the share capital. And come to the next one, called up share capital. It is that part of subscribed capital that the company actually called to pay the amount of share capital. And come to the last one, paid up share capital. Out of called up capital, some shareholders may not pay their dues of calls on called up capital. However, there may be arrears that is not to be paid by shareholders. They may pay in future. Till then it is to be treated as arrears of share capital, and to that extent there is a reduction in the called up share capital. Therefore, called up capital minus calls in arrears, simply it is called as arrears, is known as paid up capital. Paid up capital may be lesser than called up capital when it is not paid fully. Meaning to say, there may be calls in arrears from different shareholders. Therefore, to that extent there is a calls in arrears. Therefore, total called up capital minus calls in arrears equal to paid up share capital. So once again we can confirm these types of share capitals by considering an example. Say authorized share capital rupees 50 crores, that is the maximum ceiling limit, and out of 50 crores only 20 crores issued for subscription to the public, meaning to say that remaining 30 crores may be issued to public in future. Now it is just 20 crores, and out of 20 crores only 15 crores actually taken by the public, means it is permitted to subscribe from the public to the extent of 15 crores. However, out of 15 crores only 10 crores of share capital amount is to be called up, and out of called up share capital actually 8 crores of amount is paid by the shareholders, and therefore 2 crores is not paid, and this unpaid amount, unpaid called up share capital is treated as calls in arrears. Therefore 10 minus 8 equal to 2 crores equal to calls in arrears. In other words, 10 minus 2 crores equal to 8 crores is the paid up share capital, meaning to say out of maximum ceiling limit of 50 crores only 20 crores is issued for subscription, and out of 20 crores and public actually subscribed 15 crores. Out of 15 crores company called up shares capital to the extent of 10 crores, and however only 8 crores amount is paid by the shareholders. Therefore there is a calls in arrears to the extent of 2 crores. Okay, this example will help you to understand exact meaning of authorized share capital, issued share capital, subscribed share capital, and called up share capital as well as paid up share capital. Once again we can meet in my next video. Thanks for watching this video. Okay, bye.